Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. True Gamer as always for you, and today I'm bringing you HAX. HAX is a futuristic shooter where you play as a battle sentient robot who has access to an arsenal of weaponry. Battle your way to victory in this Unreal Tournament style virtual reality shooter with its action-packed and cel-shaded environments. Let's check out how this game stacks up against other virtual reality shooters that are on the market, and I think you are going to be happy. HAX first drops you in to your training simulator. In this simulator, you basically learn the basics of combat, as far as running, jumping, all that good stuff, shooting, everything that you find in most shooters in your tutorial level. What's really cool about this is it actually lets you customize quite a few things in your settings. There is snap turning, there is smooth turning, there's even biohaptics, so if you have a vest, you can use that, which is really cool. And one of the best things I like about it is it lets you adjust your gun angle. Most shooters do not let you do that, and that is absolutely fantastic, so you can fully customize everything that you need to as far as your shooting and movement goes. Absolutely fantastic, and I think every single shooter game should have that, and a lot of them don't. From here, you basically move into what's going to be the main menu of your game. It's a cool little battle room where basically you plan everything. You have a little robot partner in the corner who's always talking to you. There's 3 different maps. There's the factory, the observatory, and the old town. And there's quite a few difficulties you can play on with 2 game modes. Deathmatch, which is your normal team deathmatch. And there's also Terminal, which lets you pretty much capture the flag. Next up is going to be the loadout section. You have pistol, SMG, shotgun, AR, and battle rifle, which is cool because you definitely can play as different classes. You also have your accessories, which are lethals and melees. I really like the melees because you have a sword, and then you later on unlock a hatchet, which is a little bit more up close and personal, but you basically have your grenades and standard weapons. Now, on to customization here. Basically, you just equip a weapon, which is really cool, and then you could switch your camos, as you can see here. Several different camo types, nothing too crazy. You can also customize your scopes. I like the scopes a lot because it gives a variety, and they also look completely different. A lot of developers don't put time and the effort into scopes like they should, and this is absolutely great. You can customize your muzzles, so you can have a silenced one, and you can even have laser sights on there to help you with your accuracy. What I really do like is you're actually able to customize your red dots as well. So that is something very cool and adds to the customization of the game. So here we move on to Deathmatch, which is cool. As you can see, the environment is pretty big and massive, and it looks absolutely fantastic. It gives you a sense of scale, and you're able to traverse the environment to kill your enemies. You're able to jump over objects, the whole 9. But the objective of Deathmatch, as always with any Deathmatch, is you're basically just killing the other team. You have ammo pickup spots, so if you run out of ammo, you can grab them. You're able to customize the deathmatch settings to how many bots there are, the difficulty, and then also the number of tickets it takes to actually win the deathmatch. I find this really interesting because a lot of games don't have that type of customization. Every time you die, you basically get sent back to your little hub here where you can see the score off to the right and select a new loadout if you want to. There's some action right there with me killing with the sword. The melee weapons are really cool and up close and personal. And my preferred combo right now is the SMG with a melee weapon because it absolutely decimates, at least on normal mode. Fighting the bots can be a little bit boring at times, but you can up the difficulty to the impossible mode and you will absolutely get ripped on. It's damn near impossible, just like the game mode says, to kill them, and you really have to pay attention and watch your back. The AI on your team can be a little bit better with the increased difficulty, but don't expect anything too wild from them. The best thing about this game is it really gives you that Unreal Tournament feel and style to it, as far as running around and killing things. You're just got to be on point at all times while playing the game. There's just enemies that spawn everywhere. You don't know where they're going to be. You can hear their footsteps. You can hear them battling your AI teammates. So you can kind of get a gist of where they're at in the map and try to go find them and kill them. Very, very entertaining, and I had a lot of fun playing it. There really isn't anything too negative about the game. The movement is absolutely fluid. The jumping is good. The graphics feel great. There's no stuttering or anything like that. Everything is actually very well polished, and the environments being cel shaded kind of give it that cartoony, robotic feel to it, which really has something going for it in the game itself. The developers did a great job of putting this together, and I 100% think this game is worth downloading. It's free on sidequest, so you might as well. Up next, we're going to hop into the other game mode, which is called Terminals. Terminals is basically a base holding mode. You basically capture one objective and then you move on to the next objective and try to hold it while the enemy team tries to capture it after you've left. And there's 3 points in the map, A, B, and C. When red team captures it, it turns red. When blue team captures it, it turns blue. And so that's pretty much how it goes. What's really cool is that in order to capture the objective, you have to put your ammo into the slot here, and there's 3 slots on it. You can only put one in and it will slowly start to capture the base. You put a second ammo magazine into it, it increases the speed, and a third magazine that you put in there, it actually fully captures it right there on the spot. So I really like that idea to it, especially if you're only by yourself on the objective. You're able to capture that objective real fast and run away. So basically the name of the game of this game mode is to make sure you have plenty of ammo on you, know where those ammo pickup spots are, so you can throw everything into the objective and then run off, pick up your ammo, and then continue on with the fight. This game mode is really cool. It's a lot more fun, if you ask me, than the deathmatch mode. The only problem I really kind of see with this mode is with the bots. They kind of spawn really close to the objectives, so it's kind of hard to run away from the objective. It's almost like when you run away from the objective, they're spawning right behind you, or they're even spawning on you, just like here, when you're already trying to capture the point itself. So that's kind of crazy. I don't really like that part of it, but the game mode is a little bit more interactive, and I feel like you get more of an action-packed scene with this actual game mode. So with all that being said, I really think HAX has something going for it here. It's simple, it's easy to play, the movement is absolutely fluid. Everything done about this game, you can tell the developers put a lot of time and effort into. I would absolutely download it, and I would definitely recommend it for a friend. The only thing I would really like to see in this game is, at the moment, you're only able to play against bots. I would love to see this game implement a full-blown multiplayer. I think with multiplayer added in, it would add that extra element of competition, and being able to invite your friends in and, play against them would be really cool too. If you cannot do a full multiplayer, at least add co-op in here. Just make it so you can invite a friend in so you can at least play against the bots on a harder difficulty. I think you can make a lot of content and have a lot of fun playing, at least with just a friend in co-op mode. But overall, I really have nothing bad to say about this game. There's a lot of customizability, and the environments are beautiful. The controls are just great. The aiming's fine. The shooting is dead on. Everything about it just screams, love and passion from the developers. So, as always, if you like what you saw, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and we will definitely catch you on the next video. Thank y'all so much for watching. Y'all have a good night.